of our Torah. This is Parsha Toldot, and last week we had the marriage of Yitzhak and Rivka. One of the things that happens in the Torah is balance. Avram is balanced by Sarah. Avram is pure chesed. Sarah lays down the law. Avram wants to do things. Sarah says, no, 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 no. Or she says, get rid of Hagar and Ishmael, they're no good. And
it's the same as by you.
Same by us, You want to do something, your wife comes up. No, all joking aside. Rivka is pure chesed. We see that, in fact, we know that Rivka's chesed because last week, the most common word in the Parsha is gamal, or camel, right? And you wonder, what's this with the camels? Why camels? Well, Gamilot chesed. So, in other words, this is giving you the message. This is who Rivka is. Yitzhak, Isaac, he's not so forthcoming. He's had a rough period. Remember, he was sitting at the Akedah, his father standing over him with a knife, ready to kill him. It's not exactly going to make you a loving guy, to put it mildly. Even though it was a test and Hashem had no intention of Yitzhak being killed. But this shows us that to the Torah, there's always balance. You can't be pure chesed. That doesn't work. Because you can be too nice and bad things will happen because of that. As we all know, the great American phrase, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. A lot of people, if you remember, pre-revolutionary Russia, there were some nice people who wanted to, understood there was a bad situation in the country. They wanted to change the system, but they weren't radicals. They weren't communists, etc. But they excused everything the radicals did, including murder. Because they said, well, you have to understand the situation, blah, 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 blah. And what they got, the communists took over, and the first people the communists put up against the wall were the nice people. Okay, it's a very important lesson. This happens over and over again. So you have to have that person who says this far and no further. You can't be purely nice. You should be nice. You should try to look at things in a good way, but you also have to put your foot down and not be taken advantage of. And Rivka or Abraham would have been taken advantage of. So Abraham needed a Sarah to put a stop to it. And Rivka needed a Yitzhak, an Isaac, to put a stop to that. So that's a very important lesson for us, something to think about. We still have a minion here? Okay, Kaddish Rabban.